You're watching TV9 News. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From the instructor of TV9 and the makers of award-winning films Haunted State, Theater of Shadows, and Roller Life. This fall, master the art of pre-production, lighting and audio skills, storyline development, and post-production to develop a feature film in movie production, the course.
We have so many awesome things coming. We have editing, we have filming, we have learning how to basically make a whole entire movie.
Well, we edit with Adobe Premiere, and also teaches us all we can to use Premiere to the best of our interests and edit TV9.
And it's just a really interesting class. It's a really fun class. You learn so much about movies, and Miss Olson is a great teacher. I'd highly recommend it.
When you get into the class, you start by learning like the basics of Premiere. It's all pretty much just editing, learning how to edit, learning like how you get familiar with the software.
And you learn about lights, about cameras, about like camera positions.
It's teaching me a lot of skills that I couldn't learn in high school, that most people don't learn before film school, and it's giving me a head start, and I wouldn't know a lot of this stuff if I didn't take this class. So we're learning editing tricks, and we're learning a lot of things about different skills behind the camera.
Well, if you love creating and making artwork, like this is like the class for you.
I have Miss Olson as my homeroom teacher. She's awesome, and she makes it super fun and creative, and completely lets it up to you as far as you can take it.
I think it's really helpful, and I think if anyone is interested in filmmaking or doing anything with film, they should take it.
Register next month with a counselor near you. Course open to grades 10, 11, and 12. See Miss Olson in room 227 for more information.
like creating poetry and stories and writing about things that you're passionate about and sharing it with others, I think creative writing is a good choice for you because you can write about whatever you want and in a positive setting.
I'm Mrs. Harchis and I teach creative writing 2, online creative writing, and online creative writing 2. And I just want to tell you a little bit more about those classes. So if you really like to write, but you do not like to write meaty essays or really formulaic literary analysis essays, then I think my class would be good for you. We write a lot of poetry.
His love may look like any other, but little did you know, one touch and you will want to itch your way out. Swell until you want to burst, redden until you burn. It can only go so far until you need help to ease the pain. Sure, it may take time to heal, but be careful now. Don't take the same path you did the first time around.
Memoir and fiction, and then you do an independent project where you can write a rap song, you can create a video, write a screencast, write some more fiction. So some of the things that we do in my classes, you keep a journal and you kind of just get to write about whatever you're interested in, and that's like I would say like the major kind of homework that you have for my class. In creative writing 2, students develop a journal, like we put together a literary magazine and we have it published. So you kind of get to take this with you as long as your work is worthy of publishing. It ends up in here. And another good reason to take creative writing or online creative writing would be that as of this year, I have 85 students that have been published internationally and in different journals. And so it's a really good opportunity for you to get your writing published and really work toward success in whatever kind of writing you want to do, whether it's college essays or just improve yourself as a writer overall.
Creative Dramatics. This course is all about using creativity to add imaginative expression into theatrical performances. Sometimes it feels like kindergarten as we do activities like finger painting and puppet making to unlock the creative parts of our brains we maybe haven't used in a while. Whether it's improv games or student-written scenes, we experiment together to create high-energy performances.
Myths and Legends. A senior English elective that covers everything from ancient world myths to current fantasy. The course has 5 major units, which are world myths and the hero's journey, epics and character archetypes, urban legends, fantasy, and superheroes. Types of activities we do include reading a fantasy novel, developing a superhero analysis, comparing and contrasting 2 epics, researching an area of the world's mythology, and analyzing films for hero's journey and gender studies.
FATC Written Communication. Written Communication is a dual credit course where students can receive North English credit and FATC credit at no cost. The course teaches many aspects of writing in the business world, including memos, letters, emails, summaries, instructions, investigative reports, progress reports, a long research report, and an oral report. The course also focuses on teaching employability essentials, which are the ability to adapt to change, think critically and creatively, work collaboratively, communicate effectively and respectfully, and act responsibly.
Individual sports. This class is designed for students that like sports that they would be doing by themselves and not on a team. Many of these activities they will be able to do on their own for the rest of their life in order to live a healthier life. Activities include the following: frisbee golf, tennis, archery, badminton, pickleball, and swimming.
This class is designed for athletes as well as non-athletes who would like to improve their strength as well as work on their speed and agility. Students will be taught the proper technique to make them successful. This class will follow a routine that is designed each day. This class is great for students to be able to get ready for their athletic season as well as just prepare them to live a healthy lifestyle.
So how are you guys liking the weightlifting classes here? It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape.
I think it's a good way to get yourself better in every aspect of physical and mental fairness.
Team sports. This class is designed for students that like to be in a team atmosphere. Students will participate in multiple team sports and activities that they would like to be able to use the rest of their life in order to live a healthier lifestyle. Activities include the following: soccer, football, ultimate frisbee, softball, kickball, swimming, volleyball, and basketball.
Lifetime activities. This class is designed for students that don't like to be in a team atmosphere. Students will work on different activities that they will be able to use the rest of their life in order to live a healthier life. Activities will include archery, frisbee golf, low cardio, badminton, swimming, yoga, and Pilates.
Science. Students need to complete 3 credits of science. Courses must include a year of physical science and a year of life science. The 3rd credit is an elective. Chemistry. The prerequisite for chemistry is Biology 1. Chemistry is a full-year course and studies energy and the way matter changes and interacts. Geology. The prerequisite for geology is 2 years of high school science. Geology is a full-year course that focuses on rock and mineral identification, geological mapping, and plate tectonics. Physics. The prerequisite for physics is Algebra 1 and Geometry. Physics is a full-year course that studies motion, forces, and energy.
Anatomy and physiology has one requirement, that you take biology and chemistry before you come, at least 1 semester of chemistry that is. Those are the prerequisites. It is the study of human body parts and their functions and how they actually work. So anatomy and physiology is a semester-long course. I do believe you get a half credit for it, and it's a wonderful class. You're gonna have to work, but again, it's a lot of fun to learn how your body works.
Astronomy. The prerequisite for astronomy is 1 year of high school science. Astronomy is a semester-long course that studies major stars, constellations, planets, principles of rocketry, and the space program. UWO Biology. The prerequisite for UWO Biology is a C or better in Biology 1 and Chemistry 1. UWO Biology is a full-year course that focuses on cells, genetics, the human body systems, biochemistry, microbiology. The class includes a significant time dissecting and microscope work. UWO Chemistry. The prerequisite for UWO Chemistry is a C or better in Chemistry 1. UWO Chemistry is a year-long course that covers a more advanced set of chemistry topics. See the course guide for more details about UWO dual credit offerings. Intro to Health Careers. The prerequisite for Health Careers is Biology 1. Health Careers is a semester course that explores a wide variety of medical careers. It also covers units that discuss personal qualities, educational vocabulary, healthcare systems, and legal and ethical issues related to health careers. Medical Terminology. The prerequisite for Medical Terminology is Biology 1. Medical Terminology is a semester course that studies vocabulary and language used in health-related careers. Medical Terminology is a FETC dual credit course. Environmental Issues. The prerequisite for Environmental Issues is 2 years of high school science. Environmental Issues is a semester-long course that has students learn about environmental problems, issues, and their solutions.
There are 4 curricular choirs at Oshkosh North. Tenors, basses, and all guys who are starting to sing join Spartan Choir. Beginning treble and or female voices join treble choir. Advanced treble voices are an a cappella choir, and our advanced mix ensemble is chorale. There are no prerequisites to join choir. We also offer clubs such as Spartanettes, Testosterone, From Out of Nowhere, Madrigal Singers, and our annual musical production that we perform at the Grand. Each course takes a full year, both semesters, and offers 1 credit.
A special place for everyone because we use our voices to sing and we use all of our bodies are involved in choir. So when you are part of the choir, you feel like you're part of a large group, and it's a very special experience to have.
I think anyone can really join choir, you know. It's a very open environment, so we really take anyone.
We try to go out into the community and sing a lot like Madrigals does, and we have a lot of flyers around the school. And we do hall caroling, so we try to get the word out by singing.
Incoming freshmen often join string orchestra to build on what they may have learned in middle school and learn how to perform at a more advanced level. Symphony orchestra is for those who can perform at a more advanced level. The students in this orchestra have to have a minimum of 1 year in string orchestra. Students perform in a full orchestra setting with members of the wind ensemble and have the opportunity to perform in pit orchestra. String orchestra is open to all grades, and symphony orchestra is open to grades 10 through 12. Each class is 1 credit per year.
I took symphony orchestra because I love music and I wanted to improve my skills.
I took it because I love the people that are in the environment and I love making music together with all of them.
What I liked about the class is that we're all weird, especially musicians, so I'm pretty sure we can all connect to each other no matter what.
I really like the class because there's a really family feeling that comes along with it.
There's something special about music and playing an instrument that I think everyone should have in their lives at least once, even if it's just a high school class.
It doesn't matter if you feel like you need to have special talents to get in the class. It's very relaxed kind of environment and it pushes you to learn more.
Beginners often start in Spartan Band. Spartan Band uses what was learned in middle school band and offers more experience, more advanced concert music, marching, and pep band experiences. Concert Band focuses on a more sophisticated band literature. Typically, students are in this band following Spartan Band. Wind Ensemble is the most select band open to the most skilled students. This group performs musically challenging wind and percussion literature. Members also have the opportunity to perform with symphony orchestra and pit orchestra. Each band is 1 credit earned per year. We also offer jazz band.
You should join band because you can do fun parades.
You can do the musical, be in the pit.
You can play in pep band.
And you get to go on fun trips.
And Mr. Dorshner is really cool.
Thank you for watching TV9 News. Have a great day.